What's happening, folks? This is the set list for the stage, if I get that gig. Well, I could take or leave this band, they just ain't my cup of tea. I'm checking out that long, tall brunette staring back at me, taking shots of Jaeger till she's passed out on the floor. Shaking for me, baby, till you can't shakes no more. Whatever blows your skirt up, whatever gets you high, whatever can convince you to flash a little thigh. A little girl like you who sure could help me through the night. So whatever blows your skirt up sounds mighty fine. Go. I want to take you by the hand, baby, won't you swing along with me? Let me have this dance, baby, set your spirit free. Let me be the one, baby, let me take you by my side. Feel it in your soul, make it last all through the night. Whatever blows your skirt up, whatever gets you high, whatever can convince you to flash a little thigh. Little girl like you sure could help me through the night. So whatever blows your skirt up sounds just mighty fine. Whatever blows your skirt up sounds just about right. Welcome to rehearsal night 1. Alright, this next one's called The Rabbit Chasing Blues. And it was inspired by a true story. My dog out to do his business and he took out after a rabbit. Chased him around the yard for a while, but he never could quite grab it. Rabbit ran through a hole in the fence and then we never really saw him again. Got me thinking about the ways of a woman, and some games a man can't win. Whoa, what's a man to do when he loves a little girl like you? Barking, barking all night long. Keep on barking, son, your baby's gone. Been around the block a couple of times and I've seen my share of struggle. Can't win a piss and moan contest, but you women, you're always trouble. Every time it's the same old thing, there ain't nothing I wouldn't do. Every damn one of you says, just friends, dude. Whoa, what's a man to do when he loves a little girl like you? Barking, barking all night long. Keep on barking, son, she's long gone. Thank you so much. Alright, this next song's about my best woman. It's a song about the longest relationship I've ever had. See, I've been playing this guitar here for since about 2001, so about 16 years. She got stolen from me in February of 2016, and man, that was a long and drawn-out ordeal, but it was really the only thing I got back from that robbery, so I'm thanking God that I actually got her back. This is called Lesley's song, and by the way, the guitar, Lesley Paul Gibson. I wrote the song about the guitar. Lesley was a girl I knew in high school, and a 1916 Cherry Burst Les Paul. ran off with some kid from Alabama. But the guitar, she's been with me through it all. Through every lonely night and every barroom fight, she was always there playing my favorite song. Every teardrop that I've cried and every lie I've ever lied, she's always beckoning me to sing along. Many times I've been wounded by the woman. Seems I never really was her kind of man. But one thing I knew I could depend on, I could always hold my own guitar again. Through every lonely night and every barroom fight, she was always there playing my favorite song. Every teardrop that I've cried and every lie I've ever lied, she's always beckoning me to sing along. Lesley was a girl I knew in high school, and in 1916 cherry burst Les Paul. Thank you. This is one a few of you might recognize. It's a Robert Earl Keen song. Sherry was a waitress at the only joint in town. She had a reputation as a girl who'd been around down Main Street after midnight with a brand new pack of cigs, a fresh one hanging from her lips, a beer between her legs. She'd ride down to the river and meet with all her friends. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Sonny was a loner, older than the rest, going in the Navy, but he couldn't pass a test. So he hung around town, he sold a little pipe. The law caught wind of Sonny. One day he got caught, but he was back in business when they set him free again. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Sonny's playing 8-ball at the joint where Sherry works. Some drunken out-of-towner put his hand up Sherry's skirt. Sonny took his pool cue, laid the drunk out on the floor, stuffed $1 in her tip jar, walked on out the door. She's running right behind him, reaching for his hand. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Jumped into his pickup, Sonny jammed her down in gear. Sonny looked at Sherry, said, "Let's get on out of here." Stars were high above, the moon was in the east. The sun was setting on them when they reached Miami Beach. They got a motel by the water and a quart of Bombay gin. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. They soon ran out of money, but Sonny knew a man who knew some Cuban refugees that dealt in contraband. Sonny met the Cubans at a house just off the route with a briefcase full of money and a pistol in his boot. The cards were on the table when the law came busting in. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. siblings grabbed the goodies. Sonny grabbed the jack. He broke a bathroom window and climbed on out the back. Sherry drove the pickup through the alley on the side where a lawman tackled Sonny and was reading him his rights. She stepped out in the alley with a single shot 410. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. They left the lawman lying, made their getaway. They got back to the motel just before the break of day. Sonny gave her all the money and he blew a little kiss. If they ask you how this happened, say I forced you into this. She watched him as his taillights disappeared around the bend. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. It's Main Street after midnight just like it was before. 21 months later at the local grocery store. Sherry buys a paper and a cold 6-pack of beer. The headlines read that Sonny is going to the chair. She pulls back out on Main Street in her new Mercedes Benz. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Thank you. I'm going to do one more song for you before we bring your main attraction out for the evening. This is a Great Divide song. If you know it, sing along. A song of praise to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Well, I found Jesus, and then I laid my burdens down. Well, I found Jesus, and he gave to me my crown. Well, he gives me power, so won't you polish my stone? Mr. Devil, leave my crown and me alone. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have tried my faith and you want a time or two. Mr. Devil, I'm growing tired of you. Won't you leave me alone, 'cause I got work to follow through. Don't you tell me what I can and I cannot do. 'Cause I found Jesus and I laid my burdens down. Well, I found Jesus and he gave to me my crown. He gives me power, so won't you polish my stone? Mr. Devil, leave my crown and me alone. Mr. Devil, I'm growing tired of you. Won't you leave me alone, 'cause I got work to follow through. Don't you tell me what I can and I cannot do. 'Cause I found Jesus and I laid my burdens down. Well, I found Jesus and he gave to me my crown. He gives me power. Won't you polish my stone? Mr. Devil, leave my crown and me alone. Called out my name in the lonely midnight hour. You knocked upon my door and you found me right here. I used to tremble, now those days are gone. Mr. Devil, I am no longer scared, 'cause I found Jesus and I laid my burdens down. Well, I found Jesus and he gave to me my crown. He gives me power. Won't you polish my stone? Mr. Devil, leave my crown and me alone. Well, I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry old Grandpa away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Undertaker, sweet Undertaker, won't you please drive this buggy slow for that body you are hauling on. Lord, I hate to see him go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. 'Cause I found Jesus and I laid my burdens down. Well, I found Jesus and he gave me my crown. He gives me power. Won't you polish my stone? Mr. Devil, leave my crown and me alone. Said, Mr. Devil, leave my crown and me alone. Yeah, yeah, I said yeah. Thank you very much. Have a good night.